My name is Nasa Jackson, and so today presenting you Isekai quartet track to Tank Fish Jujutsu Shenanigans Part 1. Alright, enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Tankfish, and I wonder just how many of Sukuna's finger can Yuji take? 16! Welcome to Jujutsu Shenanigans. It's a battleground game that's so that it's good. If there's a fine line between genius and insanity, then the dev must be doing his f***ing sidesteps rep over that line. Dude probably got drunk one day and just went, hey, let's make a battleground game, but throw all the balancing out of the window. Also add a funky parkour system so when people get low, they can pull some Spider-Man bullshit and run away. And you know what make that even better? A destructible environment. I want the players to be confused at all time where the f*** their opponents are. And yes, even the border will be destructible because that'd be f***ing hilarious. Bugs? I'm too lazy to fix them. They're now an intended feature. My game will be glorious. If the strongest battleground was a fest, then Jujutsu Shenanigans is a shitstorm. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen. If you read the manga, holy shit, it becomes a cluster towards the end. Just like any other battlegrounds, Jujutsu Shenanigans gameplay consists of going around casually committing murders for shits and giggles. Except, it's a lot sillier. For example, while you're fighting some random schmuck, the ground below you could just crumble out of nowhere because some Gojo downstairs popped a hollow purple. And now for some reason, you're fighting against some Bloxa you've never seen before in the toilet. Then this Bloxa throws your fat ass into the wall, which breaks it, and you land 2 rooms away. Then you get hit by another hollow purple, then the Fuga. Then Sukuna does his Ryoki Tenkai Fukuma Mizushi. But before he could do that, he get crushed by a fucking elephant. The fucking Mahoraga gets summoned. Then you get hit by another hollow purple. And then Gojo does his Ryoki Tenkai Muryokusho. Then uses infinite backshot on your ass. Then you die. It's fucking hilarious. 10 out of 10. Although the basic combat mechanic is the same as any other battleground games, Jujutsu Shenanigan is a bit special. For example, parkour by itself has a ton of mechanics that you can use, and mastering them all will effectively make you fucking invincible! Because the moment you start losing, you can just track start the f*** out of there. Remember, you're not running away, you're just tactically retreating. As a wise man said, you haven't lost if you haven't died. That wise man being my friend, a jet strider, indeed. If you're the one getting ditched, you can either cope, mold, and seethe, or become monkey yourself and start playing fucking world chase tag. Unlike most other battleground games where every characters have more or less the same playstyle because of, you know, balancing, Jujutsu Shenanigans dev kinda just laughed at that and did whatever the f they wanted with the characters, which made them all very special. I can't even just tell you to pick a guy and find a combo, because some characters like Hakari don't even rely on combos, or skills to be honest, because what really matters in being a good Hakari is how fucking good your luck is, which is so fucking stupid and broken, but it's so funny. There's also hidden moves, art specials, domain expansions, and a bunch of other retarded shits that don't need to be in the game but are in the game because why the f not, it's in the manga. Man, this game is truly made by Jujutsu lobotomy brain rot patients. Now, since I'm literally Toji, to stay in character, I must sell out. So let's talk about today's video. It's the biggest fraud of today. Born to fuck around, forced to find out. A 6'3" silly goose who got killed off by the author because his wife said she'd leave him for Gojo if he was a real person. Just like in anime, dude is kinda overpowered, which is why they usually get killed off for the plot to advance. There's no set combo for him because all his moves chain well into each other, so you can literally do random bullshits go and it'll work. His art special is teleport, and you can follow up with pretty much any ability, which is absolutely cracked, but also really funny. An often overlooked passive for the Gojo players is that all female players get charmed. However, this is a Roblox battleground game. There's no woman, so it's effectively useless. A Gojo player will either be absolute dog shit or literally him. I swear, some of these motherfuckers have limitless barrier in real life against showers, bruh. They will fold you in half and absolutely delete you. Whenever the awakening bar fills up, any Gojo player will automatically have a shit-eating grin on their face and press G immediately. In their awakened state, all their abilities become ranged nuking moves, and they basically become a jujutsu terrorist who shoot their blues, reds, and purples all over the place, everywhere. Even better is when someone opens their domain, they will let out a maniacal laughter and do a little bit of tomfoolery on said domain with Kyoshi Murasaki. Their ultimate
Domain expand.
will basically freeze anyone caught in it for 12 seconds, during which the Gojos can do as much trolling as they want on their helpless victims. Crowds are their prime targets, and they will try everything to land a max blue finisher so they can shoot a red into it and create Jujutsu Hiroshima. It's the weird unc and nephew duo. Damn, Sukuna's really inside of his nephew, huh? Yuji really took 10 of his uncle's finger all at once, huh? I mean, to be fair, their entire family tree is kind of fucked. So the base form of this character is basically Yuji, and just like the show, he specializes in throwing hands and landing Black Flash number 1347. He plays like a strongest battleground character, basically Garo in disguise. All the Yuji mains use the same combo over and over again because that's the only thing they know how to do. Their fourth move, Manji Kick, is a goofy ass counter because it doesn't matter where you're getting hit from. The dude could be miles away, but if you manage to counter him, you will fucking Mesatsu your way over and clap back. All Yuji users instinctively try to do the Black Flash finisher because it's funny as shit. And when they start losing, they stop being able to Black Flash because they're panicking and raging. Very lore accurate. Their special is Feint. It basically cancels any move they're using, which allows for some 200 IQ big brain outplays. But most people just use it for parkour. In fact, because of this, Veso is currently the best parkour character. Actual monkeys. If you're losing, they will chase you till the end of the world to end you, and if you're winning, they'll vanish into the horizon before you even realize they've run away. Once they awaken, they become Sukuna, Jujutsu Gordon Ramsay, certified professional hater, the real main character of the show. Motherfucker's been fighting for the last 40 chapters. It's been almost a year and Blood is still fighting. Might as well rename the show Sukuna Kaisen. So Bro's M1 become ranged, which, if you can time well, allows for some funny trolling maneuvers. Just like the show, his entire moveset is based around cooking. There's the slicing and cutting, the 3000 degrees barbecue grilling, the rushing to the dinner table, and domain expansion. Every chef knows it, obviously. Sukuna players will always try to repeat the Shibuya incident by shooting their fire arrow in crowds of people. The more, the better, and preferably women and children. The smell of napalm reminds them of the good old days of Vietnam. They love spamming this grab move. They love using the world-cutting slash. And they love doing their domain expansion. However, 90% of times, their domain expansion gets interrupted. And in the off chance where they finally succeed, usually some random Gojo comes and breaks it. A lot of them also like to run up to a crowd and use the world-cutting slash. But they don't know that the more people it hits, the less damage it does. So they're kind of dumb. Probably did a binding vow where in exchange for their IQ, they get more cursed energy or some shit. You know, before it was revealed that Sukuna is basically Jujutsu Machamp, I always wondered why 20 fingers? How 20 fingers? Are 10 of them his toes?
Yuji ate Sukuna's succulent toes?
Cause I would.